to ASAP TV, Inside GH and AMTV. Today we're going to have a lovely lady, an industrious one from Cameroon. She's going to introduce herself and is going to talk about why she has been in UAE and what she has been doing. Join us, and if you've not subscribed to these channels, click on the bells on ASAP TV, Inside GH and AMTV, because this great moment will be coming your way. African talent, young talent, and how they are doing abroad. Stay tuned. Hi Mary.
Hi Richard.
Welcome to Inside GH, ASAP TV.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Can you tell us something about yourself?
I'm Maryann, realtor in Dubai, an ambitious young lady who just wants to make things happen. She believes in herself. She believes she can get there. A lover of God. And yeah, that's all.
And Trod and I are super happy for you, because you are sending signals to Africa that women can do it. Yes, in this time, in these hard times. Anyway, let me ask you, how has it been, the COVID period? Before now, things are normal, but the COVID period, lockdown, amid restrictions, how did you cope?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's been a very challenging period. The COVID and everything that's been happening around the world, it's really it's a sad situation, and it's not been easy to cope. You know, we've been quarantined. I got to know this new word, quarantine, only in 2020. And the quarantine has been really challenging, but we thank God that still we are surviving. We survived it, and now we're out of it, and trusting, being positive that at the end of the day everything is going to be alright.
So like the word quarantine, a new word to you, I guess. But
Yes.
But in any way, how did that affect what you are doing?
It affected, you know, I'm a realtor. I'm into real estate, like we sell properties, and basically the fact that quarantine made everyone was indoors. No one is allowed to go outside. No one is allowed to do. Life was not normal. It's difficult. We talk with clients on phone, and then schedule meetings with the clients. You have to meet them physically for those who want to see the property that they want to buy. And it's been not easy, because this case, health is better than wealth. So most of them, they don't want to come for the meeting, in as much as they might be interested in the property. They want to see what they want to buy. Some cases, I mean, for new investors. So it's been challenging in that area, because we were not able to perform like before. The sales and everything went down.
Did you ever dream of having this kind of experience as part of a real estate band? Because in UAE, you think that this is a major industry. Did you ever dream of it? Came just to
I'll
you?
be very honest. Before I came to Dubai, I didn't think that. I didn't plan to be a realtor.
So what brought you to Dubai?
I was just a young lady who wants to make it in life, who wants greener pastures and
Ambition, right?
Yeah, exactly, ambitious.
So would you say you're ambitious?
Yes.
And what
100%.
has that ambition taken you so far?
It's been positive.
Really?
Not all rosy, but everything is positive, and I believe in myself. I believe the future is very.
All right. So share your experience in real estate with our viewers.
So far, it's been a very challenging experience. I'm not gonna lie. It's because it's funny how you leave from Africa, you've never been into a real estate back home or doing what you do, and then you come into a country that you've never been there, and you just have that. Initially, I did not even want to be a realtor. I didn't think, you know, but I always dream big. So when I came to Dubai, I heard of their cleaning jobs, waiter, but I saw myself, I didn't ever see myself being a cleaner. With all humility, I'm not saying this to mock someone, but I didn't ever see myself. I don't even think I will be a good.
No, I don't want you to feel that
understand?
way, because
Yeah.
when you think big, you understand.
Exactly.
There's an adage, a saying that when you want to think about the sky, think about heavens, so that when you fall, you come to the sky. So it's fine trying to be somebody who dreams like bigger. It's normal.
So I'm someone who dreams, but I'm just a dreamer.
Yeah.
Joseph the dreamer. You can call me Mary the dreamer.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
just so basically when I came, I saw the situation. It wasn't very pleasant, and most people when you come here, you meet fellow Africans who are here. The orientation is that you have to start from somewhere small. You have to be ready to. But one thing I always say is that I believed in myself and I spoke positively. Where I used to live, I used to tell the land, like they were telling me go and apply. But I said no, I will never be a cleaner. If A can do it, then I can do it as well.
So let's
It has
come
been
back.
a
Let's come
motivation.
back to basics.
Yeah.
Like in a nutshell, real estate. How is it different from what we see in Africa, and for that matter, countries like Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria?
In Africa, there is nothing like off-plan. You understand? We base the experience is mainly on the ready projects.
Can you explain what off-plan means?
Off-plan
Because our
means-
viewers may be pleased.
Thank you. I know because when I came, I didn't know about off-plan as well. Off-plan is just foundation, just the beginning. My 20% construction or 40%. You know, this is what we don't have in Africa.
You and I know that
Yeah.
Africans will never buy that.
We don't trust ourselves.
So what's the guarantee?
Here, UAE, I love UAE. I love this country because I've never seen somewhere where the laws are so strict and they are so. What they say is what they do. When they say off plan, if you go to developers and they tell you, okay, you're going in for this property, it will be ready in 2021. The guarantee is you are going to get your property in 2021. The law, it's not like you're paying the money even to the developer. There's what we call an escrow account. There's a lot of details. You pay your money into an escrow account. The escrow account is held by the government. You know, everything concerning government is very strict. The developer is not going to run away with your money.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This, I know trust is very important in business. The developer is not going to run away with your money. You put your money, it's going to an escrow account. Maybe you're paying 20% or 40% down payments. Down payment is the amount you're putting for the apartment. The first installment, and then the rest maybe you're going to pay in other installments or on handover. Handover means when the project will be handed to you.
So basically, what you're trying to say is that you do not have to fear when you invest your money into real estate. in the US.
100%.
Okay, so like the guarantee is that the government always comes in to give you that kind of sound investment, right?
The guarantee is that the government, we don't play with government. In Dubai, government as well, they are very keen at maintaining their laws and making sure that their image is maintained. So when you're paying this money, it's going to the government. It's not going to a private entity. There are so many private companies here in Dubai. It's going into the government. And even though the company is private, they still have to answer to the government. That's why we call this a Dubai Land Department. The code, everything is a lot of information that I might have to explain here. So everything you're paying, it's going to the government, and the government is supervising. So if you say the square feet of this apartment is going to 1,300 square feet, before it's been handed over, Dubai government, they will have to check, is it actually 1,300 as mentioned in the contract? How much did you pay? Have you so everything is being checked and made sure.
I think you are convincing me to maybe in the future try to invest.
Yes, definitely. It's you personally. maybe when I came here, I didn't think of, maybe I didn't know of some of the advantages of investing in Dubai. You know, ignorance is one thing. Knowledge is what, when you get the knowledge, then you get to, there's only knowledge that can convince you.
Exactly.
So how easy it is for Africans to invest in real estate?
It's as easy as ABC. You don't need to be a billionaire before you invest. You just have to have the willingness. Willingness plus, okay, yes, you need money to do any investment, but you don't need too much money, because the payment plan makes life easy for you. So if you're an African, you're aspiring to invest, or you did not even want to, now I'm telling you, you can actually invest in Dubai. I know so many Africans don't know that they can own a property in Dubai. Maybe they've heard some information, some wrong information. But I'm here to assure you, I'm a realtor in Dubai. I've been here for 5 years, and you can invest in Dubai. You just need, once you're willing, once you're convinced, when you're here, we explain to you all the advantages of investing here, which are very, very okay. When you're a realtor, an investor, you're looking at opportunities. You want somewhere where you're secure. Dubai is very stable, politically and in every area.
I think maybe some other day we shall sit down for you to go into details what this kind of like what it takes to go into it one by one. But let me ask you, what are some of the challenges that you've faced since you started in this business? Because this is not small reps or small girls, something. Seeing you, I think it's been challenging.
It's been very challenging, I'm not gonna lie. It's been very challenging, but it's experience. Everything, you have to start somewhere to get to where you're going to. And despite the challenges, I'm glad that gradually we are getting there. It's all about the challenges you face. It's, you know, when you're not already into something, it's difficult to go through it so easily. But once you're in the game, you understand how it works.
All these things, maybe there are some qualities you are building, maybe you do not know. Customer relations.
Exactly.
That might be part of a realtor, but you
This is the most important.
okay.
Like right now, I don't focus on selling. I focus on creating the relation, knowing exactly what the client wants. It's not, because at the end of the day, it's a long-term relation. It's not just something that he buys and do. Okay, you might get him, you might lie to him and get him now, but you will lose future clients or maybe what you can get in the future.
Okay.
But honesty is everything. If you're honest, you win the client trusts you, you buy from you, you refer other clients to you, and it's gonna be a long-term relation. So it's always good, it's good to, you might not be selling now, you might not get what you want, but it's good to be honest.
Okay.
It's very important to be honest to the client.
So what is a regular day like for a realtor?
A regular day, we are like mad people, but it's very it's very flexible. It's something I enjoy very much. I enjoy doing very much. Like, you go to the office, you do 1 or 2 calls, you're busy, you know exactly. It's not really working hard, it's working hard plus working smart, because you can sit on the phone 100 calls one day and at the end of the day nothing happens. So you're making calls and you're also trying to think in the ones that are interested. You're trying. It's more of a brain work than physical. You understand?
Viewers,
More of a mind
thank you.
Yeah, mind game. But it's not good to play the mind.
Viewers.
The fact that you don't have to pay any tax on your investment. The fact that it's open to tourists to come in, invest, get residency visa, have advantage of even opening a company in Dubai, and many, many other reasons, the payment plans and all the rest. It's really, really, it outstands the other countries. I would base with UK, because right now we can compare countries like Dubai. You see, most Chinese people, you know of China, they are business people, they are very business oriented, and when they have to be sure of anything before they go into. And trust me, the number of people, Chinese people investing in Dubai are just so many. The percentage is so high. So of course they wouldn't invest in something that they don't in a country that they don't feel comfortable or they don't see it lucrative enough to invest in.
So currently, which areas in Dubai do you think buying property is nice? I've heard a lot of places like the Creek. I can't mention them, but you being a realtor, talking to people about potential places to invest. Which areas in Dubai do you think currently are nice to just buy properties?
Well, that's a very I'll have to answer this in a very strategic way, because every area, Dubai, Dubai is expanding, and every location in Dubai is becoming prime due to the fact that it's an economy which is expanding every day. But we know of downtown, the Burj Khalifa. When you're thinking of investing in somewhere that it's already known, there's a downtown where the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building, and there's Creek Harbor coming up. And there are so many, every other location. It just depends on the ROI, the return on investment that you get. Lie, during COVID, it was not a very favorable situation. It wasn't favorable at all because everyone was scared. Even myself, I was scared to convince clients to buy because I look like scammer. But everything is positive. Everything right now.
You're looking like a hush puppy. You are like
hush puppy. Not everyone does hush puppy.
Nobody is trending. Right now, the biggest hashtag is hush puppy.
No, I think he's a superstar.
Yeah, he's a superstar. You know what? Hush puppy, COVID-19. They are trending now, side by side.
Right.
Yeah. Everywhere you type hashtag hush puppy, you get something to read.
Negativity trends very well.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
All right, Mary. Right now, young girls, young women in Africa are looking at you. Maybe they have the dream not to be like you, but to follow similar footsteps. What advice do you give them?
In all your hard work, in all your smart work, in all your believing in yourself, consistency in all you do, make sure that you top it up with prayers. It all goes together.
All right, thank you for joining us. It has been Mary on AMTV, Inside GH, and ASAP TV. Thank you for joining us, Mary.
My pleasure.
See you some other time.
Anytime.
Hi guys, thank you for staying glued to this nice interview. It has been a pleasure being with Mary. If you want to follow the footsteps, I will leave Mary's credentials in the comment section below. Also, you can also follow Mary on AMTV. She has a very nice blog and vlog you can follow. As an upcoming young lady who is sending Africa to the world, it is good that young girls, young women in Africa do follow her. And if you want grooming guide, experts in grooming, follow Claude on ASAP TV, and your life will never be the same if you're a groomer. If you want trending news, reactions, and updates, then follow Inside GH. In all, these 3 channels bring Africa to you and the world back to Africa. Thank you for being with us. Bye.